Wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
It was young. Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But anyways, so let's switch lanes.
Yeah, for sure.
Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Bill Maher.
Yeah,
and
man.
And with the Kathy Griffin. So let's start with Bill Maher first. What did you think? What was your initial
to
reaction?
Be honest,
yeah.
You want my initial reaction? Hold on, bro. Let me get a reaction because I know this might piss some people off, but it's my honest truth. Hold up.
We're having technical difficulties.
When it comes to Bill Maher, bruh, and what he said about I'm a house nigga, I actually laughed out loud instantaneously. I laughed out loud actually
feel you, honestly.
Because that
was funny.
Because the context was funny, and just the near shock.
That was funny.
Just the near shock of what the hell happened. I was like, because I woke up this is the story. I woke up early in the morning and I was just scrolling through, the sites and everything, and then I was on one of the blog sites. It was Celebrity. It was Celebrity. And then I was just like, when it, I'm saying like social media and social media reporting is getting so formulaic to the point that bro, when it's a video that just has a video, I mean when it's a post that just has a video with no captions, no quip or anything, and then in this area, if it's a white person on there on a black site, you're like, oh shit, this white person probably said some stupid shit. That's what came into my mind, and it's becoming so formulaic. And I was saying to myself like, oh, it's Bill Maher. He says some controversial shit. He's a very blunt, straight atheist guy. So when I clicked on the audio and I was like, and then he was talking with the senator, and he was talking about like, oh, you could be in the field with this, and he was like, Senator, be in the field. I'm a house nigga. Yeah, I'm a house nigga.
Senator.
And bro, the comedic timing was so. Timing was so perfect.
It was perfect. That shit was funny, bro. But like at the same time, I was like, now he know he dead wrong.
Yeah, heck yeah, like
now he know, like you stupid.
I dropped my phone and I was laughing. Then when I picked it up and calmed down, I said, oh shit.
You stupid, but was fun.
Give it 8 hours, bro. Give it within 8 to 10 hours. He's gonna feel that and an apology is gonna happen. And by mid afternoon, and it came through. But this is my thing about it, right? The deeper discussion. I just feel as if that like when it comes to that, like I saw a lot of like black people. Well, I'm saying when it comes to like communities, I don't like talking broad brushes. So I'm saying, so it's not black women or black people, but you see, it just so happened by and large a good number of black people. So when I say the community, black people in the community came to his defense instinctively and came to Kathy Griffin's defense, and we'll get to that too if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he, in this seemingly post-racial Trump America, which is not really post-racial.
Yeah, exactly.
He's what I'm saying? He's a harsh liberal. You know what I'm saying? He's taking up for race relation. He's taking up for the colored people. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a weird term. But you know what I'm saying?
It does sound weird as fuck in 2017.
Yeah. What the fuck? My bad. No, yeah, like people of color. That's a better term. I was like, colored people. What the fuck?
Anyway, yeah.
People of color, brown. People, brown and black people,
right?
LGBT. So he takes up for all of that cause, and he's known as like an ally, a liberal ally. So to see people black people instinctively saying like, well, damn, like no one checked our president when he said this, no one checked Obama when he said this. Is like, but bruh, it's not about that, bruh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand you're reacting emotionally, you're acting versatile, and it's and that's perfectly fine. You're not wrong to feel that, especially in this case, because I hate to say, and I hate to sound biased, but it really does. I think it is a case-by-case basis in terms of like what's that person's track history. You know what I'm saying? Before now, I mean, now shit's spilling out from multiple black people that Bill Maher has been associated with, but he hasn't had no history of saying no fuck shit, saying no disparaging or disregarding shit. But for the fact that he was just so comfortable, and he took a pause. He took a pause to say it. So when you take a pause, that means he formulated that in his head, bro.
Man, that shit. Look,
You know what I'm saying?
What it
So
was.
that should show that he's very
That
comfortable.
was some shit that he would say around his white friends.
Yeah.
Like that was just probably because
and probably his one
it just
black
came
friends.
in so perfect.
Yeah.
But like obviously like I would have I laughed because it was just great. But
Yeah,
like
it was great
if that
comedic
was
timing.
fucking O'Reilly.
Yeah, oh hell
Nah,
yeah,
I would have
bro.
been. I would like what?
Yeah,
like
bro.
this.
We got that nigga.
Like you feel like
we got the Loch Ness monster,
like,
bro.
This nigga,
we finally
like,
got
he
him.
said like what? Like he really going off the edge, But yeah, nah, I'm not gonna get upset, jump up like up in arms. Like he's stupid, and I'm not gonna.
Nah.
But like, and I forgot who it was that I was listening to. It was somebody's podcast. It might have been the Brilliant Idiots. I'm not even sure. But somebody was saying somebody said somebody was just saying how like they were pretty much trying to call him a sucker for doing that on TV but being on his platform.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he was at Hot 97 it might have been.
Yeah.
That's why he was like so comfortable with it. Or whatever, because he knew like at the end of the day,
it's his show. By the way, it's not
good.
HBO's show.
Yeah, it's his show.
Yeah, and like and for people asking for the firing, you can't fire someone who owns a production company that gives HBO the content. So that's why he felt so damn comfortable.
And you know what? And to be honest with you, bro, that's kind of how the same way I felt, even though I was like, damn, that's really like, this nigga really tripping. But Donald Sterling,
really,
when he had to sell off the fucking Clippers because of that recording that his girlfriend had talking about, don't bring black people with games to the games.
Don't you bring niggas to my...
You know what I'm saying?
You bring niggas to my game.
I was like, yo, I get it. It was definitely fucked up, but I thought it was like even more fucked up that like he had to sell the damn team.
Really?
I did.
Why, bro?
I did because...
I mean, yeah, it is fucked up, but
Look,
then you got to think about it though, bro. Like it's from a business aspect, bro. Sure, your other investment partners are saying like, bro, you fucking up our image, you fucking up our image, you fucking up our money. So we kind of we can buy you out. We can do whatever we can.
I get why, but like it was more so like the NBA was more so like forcing his hand, and I get it, but like I just thought like that was like real fucking heavy for something like he didn't just like put out himself. Like he didn't even know he was being recorded. Like that just dropped. So you saying because unintentionally his private moment disparaging black people and having this feeling towards black people got out without his permission, but it was a private moment. You just felt like, shit, it's unfair that whatever happened to him. Hey,
like,
it
as fucked up as
happened,
it is,
you could say it was karma that he had coming a whole time just for
the whole 80 years probably.
Who knows? It could have been karma or whatever. It was fucked up, but I truly felt like, damn, that's crazy that they really made the nigga sell his fucking team. Stop being an owner because of some like he didn't drop the N-word. He didn't drop the N-word.
He was just saying like, stop. I don't know why you're sleeping with black men. I don't know why you're bringing black men to. I don't know why it sounds like some like old ass.
But
dude.
why would we trip? But
like
all right, so but this is and I guess you could just say he was the dumbass that got caught.
Yeah,
because there's 31 owners in the league. Who's to say that another 99% or another 1% as far as it goes in owners couldn't feel the same damn way. His shit just got put out and he didn't even want it to. But that's an NBA player. Now, if I heard fucking Trump saying that shit, or somebody like some type of government official, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, then nah, he got to sell the shit. He got to sell the White House. Who moving in? Who next up?
Who next up? And you want to know why
up?
it's different, bro? Because you want to know why? Because we didn't elect. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would be more. I guess you would be more serious because we didn't fucking elect Donald Sterling to be in there. He bought his way in there. We elected, good or bad, we elected our officials into these offices. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether they like to believe it or not, they, they work for us. It may not look like that, all the fucking back cuts of money that they get in and shit, but they kind of do work for us, bro.
Right. No doubt.
So when it comes to the whole Donald Sterling thing, it's just a thing of just like, that yes, you have freedom of speech, but bruh, like, like you have freedom of speech, but there's also like, you forget, bruh, there's freedom of consequences that you cannot control. You can't control how people are gonna react and say like, well, it's my private time, you shouldn't record this. Like, bruh, first off, let's just talk to social dynamics. You fucked up by bruh. You let the side chick get too close to you. First off, that's your first cardinal sin. It really is, dog.
Was
that
his side chick?
Yes, that's his side chick. He was married, dog.
Oh shit.
He was married, and you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, low key, she really the dumbest one out of the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about her now. I don't even know her damn name anymore.
You feel me? Like she was, and we never would have known her name, but at least then, she probably had a hell of a sugar daddy.
Yeah, I just want to know, bro. Like, what the? Like, I really want to know, why did she do it, bro? Because this dude was taking care of you.
That's what I'm saying.
You put everything on blast. Like, did you have a change? Did you have a change of heart or something?
He got too honest with her.
She felt some kind of way now.
He got too honest with her and fucked up. But like, she was just wrong. Like, from the principle of it, like, he's fucked up off the rip, God.
Yeah, bro.
But from like, damn, girl, like, damn, shorty.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to keep the side chick on the side, bro.
Like, damn.
Keep her on the side of conversation. Conversation, your thoughts, your money, bro. You have an extra security. Like, yo, look, like, this is what I'm doing for you. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Let me come to you. Don't come to me.
Look, well, anyways, I mean, fuck all that. I still just thought, like, it was some heavy shit. Mm-hmm. But
hold on, really quickly. Do you think Bill Maher should get fired? Or no, not fired. Dropped from HBO. Because he can't get fired. But then, do you think that his show should go away? Because I really think
if HBO feels like that's what they want to do, then go for it.
I don't agree with that. That's a little bit too much. And but the thing about it, like, when I've had this not argument, but I had this opinion. I've had a couple people just look at me sideways, talking, do you know what I'm saying, the effect of the word and everything like that. And then not just like, what I'm saying. And it's not the fact that, like, they were mad, there's hinting at the, like, the hypocrisy that black people have within ourselves of, like, wanting to use it. What I'm saying, just the internal battle, wanting to use it, but then getting mad when someone else uses it. But it's just the fact that just, like, they were so offended, like, how comfortable, and just like I said, it's like he took a minute to, like, think that up, but because he had great comedic timing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just shows that, like, damn, like, this probably, you know what I'm saying, this is probably as a black guy, and then I can relate this to your one white friend who understands your struggles, who understands everything, but then who thinks for a minute he's too cool, he's that cool because he smashed a couple black chicks that he wants to say the N-word right now. You had to punch in the guy, be like, yo, my nigga, you, like, you my guy, but don't get that damn comfortable,
Shout
son.
out my boy Coons. Let me tell you a quick story. We're in Korea. Me, my boy Sam.